So I'm basically Hannah Montana. It was my tire, it was blown out. We had to get Dunkin' to celebrate. Okay, so I moved to California a few months ago, and ever since then, I literally feel like I'm Hannah Montana. I feel like I'm living the life that I dreamed of when I was a little kid, watching Hannah Montana, who I thought was the coolest thing ever. And I wanted to be her so bad. I wanted her closet so bad. I remember I used to beg my dad if he could build one for me, specifically the revolving little thing that she had. But ever since I was little, I've always been obsessed with Hannah Montana. Now, here I am, a lot of years later, and I kind of feel like I am living that Hannah Montana life I've always dreamed of, because I'm an influencer, and being an influencer, somehow I get to go to the craziest events. I get to go to the movie premieres and walk the red carpet. I do have a few Getty images, and it's like, why? Like, I'm just a little small town girl from Texas. I'm just an ordinary girl. I've gotten to also meet like almost all of my childhood. Some of them, I think I could even consider them a friend. Insane. So one, this is your sign to post the video, because posting on social media has by far been maybe one of the best things I've ever done. But two, I thought it'd be really fun to take you guys along with me, what I call a Hannah Montana 2 days. So today we're gonna have a Miley Stewart day, meaning I'm gonna show you guys just my normal life, like what I do pretty much on a daily basis. Similar to Miley Stewart in the TV show, Miley's just a normal girl who goes to school and talks to cute boys and goes to the beach. And so I thought it'd be fun to have my own version of my Miley Stewart day. But then tomorrow we have a Hannah Montana day, because we're going to the world premiere of Zootopia 2. We're gonna get to walk the carpet. I'm probably gonna get a Getty image. We might meet some really cool celebrities, and I'm gonna basically transform into Hannah Montana. And sometimes I kind of like to think that Emily Nelson, my name, is my Miley Stewart, and then Emily Enchanted, my YouTube, is my Hannah Montana. Today is our Miley Stewart day, so let's rewind to this morning and start our day. Welcome to my Miley Stewart day. Step one is doing my makeup. I just got a bunch of new makeup products because I swear, like, my makeup looks so bad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but like my bronzer is constantly patchy, or my blush is really patchy. Like, I don't know. I've been on this journey for the past like 2 months of trying to like figure out what products to use, and I just got a bunch of new ones that I'm really excited about, so we're gonna try them out together. First, I'm gonna do the Kosas Little Dream Beam. This is a makeup primer and sunscreen. I have not done my makeup on camera in a really long time. I think because I just haven't, like, it hasn't been worth showing. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the House Labs, oh, ignore my self tan. We're gonna use the House Labs. This is the shade 160. I used to use this foundation in Orlando and I loved it, but because it's so hot and sticky out there, I had to stop because my skin was just so oily and it looked bad. So now that I live in California and it does get humid, but it's not like Orlando, I feel like my skin actually reacts better to it now. The first new thing I got is this Hoola bronzer, but it's cream. I think it's new. There also was this little brush. Today we have a really exciting Miley Stewart day. Really excited to take you guys along with me. Originally, I wanted to go to the beach because, I mean, like, Miley lives on the beach in Hannah Montana, and I thought that would just be kind of cute because I've been loving going to the beach lately, but it is kind of rainy today and gloomy, and I guess this like really big storm is coming this weekend, which is such a bummer because I was gonna go to Disney. Like, I had all of these plans and now that's not going to happen. I also recently got this One Size powder and I love it. So instead of going to the beach today, we're gonna go to the car dealership. So fun. And then I also bought the powder of the Hoola bronzer. So the other day I was driving home from Disneyland and out of nowhere I was like, something's wrong. Like, it was just this immediate shift of like, something's wrong. Like there's something wrong with one of my tires. I felt it in the back, and I was like in the middle of the 405, or no, oh my gosh, I was in the middle of the 5. I keep calling it the 405. They're two different things. Wait, side note, I'm loving this bronzer. I feel like it's going on really, really well. I did a little bit too much on that side, but okay. Oh, this is the new blush I got. It's Java by Benefit. So cute. I got this because recently I got the Road. This is Toasted Teddy, and I'm obsessed with it. Actually, we're gonna do an experiment. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it is the best blush, but it goes on kind of patchy for me. Could be user error. So we'll try it today. We'll try this and then we'll do the powder over it. But I feel like it just makes you look like sunburned, which is a weird thing to say, but I think it looks so cute. A lot of the roads in California, like they sound kind of weird on my car. So like I'll think something is wrong, but really it's just like the uneven road. So anyways, road. So when I was driving, I was kind of like, is the road just uneven? But that part of the freeway is never uneven. Like there's very specific parts. I think it's the 405 actually that's uneven. I don't know. So immediately I was like, I think I just need to pull over. So I pulled all the way over to the side. Mind you, like it's dark, there's cars coming. I don't even know how I made it over because it was a really smooth, like I merged 4 lanes all at once safely. But like, I wonder if like the cars around me could tell that something was wrong and maybe they just let me go. Like, I don't know, but that's where I got so lucky because it turns out my tire was blown out and there was like thankfully a little shoulder. So I got over and I stayed in the shoulder and I was like, I just froze. I was like, something's wrong. And then I was like, let me just try to go a little bit forward and like see what happens. It was my tire, it was blown out, and I'm just so thankful I was able to instantly get over the minute I did, because otherwise that could have been really bad. Long story short, I had to call a tow truck. It was a whole thing. Thankfully I wasn't alone though. My friend came and helped me out, and a police officer also came and helped me out. Like, thankfully, it just, for as bad of a situation as it was, I just was very grateful for how lucky I guess I was and how safe. It was just, it could have been so much worse. And so today, I think my car is finally ready, and so I thought we could go pick it up together. Now I'm gonna really quickly just put some bronzer in my eyelids. As a treat for leaving my house, I think we should go to Dunkin', maybe get a little Christmas coffee, and then I'm down to go do some shopping. Here is my little outfit of the day. It's cold, it's like 65 degrees, so I finally can wear a sweater. But side note, I just got this EOS peppermint cashmere spray. I've never had this before. I remember last year, like they were sold out and it was a really big deal. So I finally got one, and basically I just smell like Christmas and it's just so amazing. Let's go to the car dealership. We're gonna pick up my car. Hopefully everything's good, and then we'll decide what to do from there. Wait. This might be a hot take, but I love the lead up to Christmas way more than like Christmas Day. Don't get me wrong, like I like Christmas Day, but I prefer like the lead up to Christmas way more. I got my car back and we had to get Dunkin' to celebrate. I'm so excited. They had cookie butter. The other day I went, they didn't have cookie butter. Ruined my whole day. Okay, let's give it a try. That's exactly what I needed today. Thank you. Thank you. It was made so good. So I'm back in my car. Everything is all good. I did have to pay, you know, quite a bit to get my tires fixed. I think I got 2 new tires in the back. And like driving my car around, I do have a little bit of PTSD. Like any noise that I hear, which is most likely the gravel, I'm like, oh my gosh, something's wrong. But we're back. It felt like my car was in the hospital all week. Like that was the energy. I felt like a parent without her child, you know? Okay, so I also got a donut, and you guys, I ordered 1 donut He put 3 in here. Thank you. Bless this man. You don't understand. Like, I was kind of in my feels. I'm not gonna lie. On my way to the Dunkin', because it's been raining. It's supposed to rain all weekend, and also next weekend it's giving Orlando. It's like dark outside. I forgot that the sun sets at like 4 p.m. now. I was also listening to, you know, just some sad Christmas music because that was the vibe, and I was in my feels. So getting 2 extra donuts just makes my day, and I honestly could cry. I guess that's a Halloween donut, but okay, let's try it. That's so good. I was like, well, maybe a little donut will cheer me up. And I think it is. I think it is. I'm like, what's new with me? What have I been up to? Recently, I think the biggest life change that, oh, I met my celebrity crush. I talked about this on a TikTok live. And it changed me in a lot of ways, I think. So I have been different since then. But also another really big life change is that I've started wearing earrings, specifically these like silver little hoops, and I do think that I'm a different person now. And the thing is, I used to never wear earrings because I just have really sensitive ears and they would get irritated all the time. But I was like, I don't care, like I'm wearing earrings. And once I pushed through that, like I have had 0 issues with my ears, which is really strange. I can't explain to you the phenomenon of wearing hoops because they're so, you don't even see them, but I do feel like I'm a different person. So if you guys out there are, you know, wanting to reinvent yourself, feeling like you need a change, I would recommend a hoop. You could be a gold hoop person. I am a gold jewelry girl, but for some reason a silver hoop earring. Did I say that right? I think I did. I've been obsessed with Dancing with the Stars, as you guys probably know. I watch it every Tuesday. When I'm a little sad, I like to go shopping. And so I thought next we could go shopping. I think there's a shadow on my face now. I don't know. I say let's listen to some more sad Christmas music, and then go shopping. That's my perfect day. Okay, I found a lot of things, so time for a little try on. Sorry, no, I'm having fun. This is okay. Is this not giving Judy Hopps in like a subtle way? We're in my favorite store, Old Navy. These are my favorite fleeces. I think I have them in 3 different colors. They're 30% off. So cute. Every time I hear this song, I think of Ellie. I fear today I found the cutest PJs. Hold on. These are the softest things I've ever worn. It's Snoopy eating cookies. It's Santa Snoopy. It's Snoopy making cookies. This was a necessary purchase, unfortunately, and I'm so obsessed with these. I might have to go and see if they have any more. I've been on the hunt for the perfect Christmas PJ. This is it. This is my clear winner. I also love that it's like a long sleeve shirt but shorts. So anyways, I'm back home. I have been watching The Masked Singer. It's kind of a random thing, but I was watching last, I think this year's season. I owe you guys a haul from today. Unfortunately, we did good. Today, I found a lot of things. I'm kind of like very in my prep for tomorrow, my big Hannah day. We're going to the Zootopia premiere. It's a whole thing. But I also have another like Hannah moment. I hope you guys don't mind this metaphor. I think it's quirky and fun, but it's a little out there, and I understand that as well. But I have another Hannah moment, if you will, this weekend, and the dress code is dark colors, and well, I don't own dark colors. My closet is full color, full pattern. So that's kind of what I was looking for today, was just some cutesy Christmas clothes and then dark clothes. So The first thing I found was this sweater. This is actually the third color I have in this sweater, except I went a size down. I have this in red and in pink. I have been obsessed with cardigans, I guess, and Urban Outfitters just has the best ones because look at this. The yellow on camera, it might read a little bit, actually, this is pretty pigmented. It's not a butter yellow, but I do feel like on it would, I don't know. I am really bummed and I do apologize that we didn't go to the beach today because that really was my initial plan, but the weather had other plans. My recent store that I'm obsessed with is Cotton On. It's my Old Faithful. It's where my little zip up quarter zip was from. I got this, it's actually where my purse is from too. I'll link it down below, but I got this little black bag for the weekend because I felt like if I'm gonna wear a dark outfit, I want a bag that matches. And then I like that it's very spacious, so it's gonna be like pretty much an all-day thing. So if I need to bring like deodorant and perfume and stuff like that, it'll fit in there. And then I found the cutest little shirt at Cotton On. It's probably gonna look kind of ugly just holding it up, but it's like an off the shoulder. It's very reminiscent of like 2014. I used to wear shirts like that all the time where it's like they're baggy up here and then they're like fitted in the bottom, and they're actually the cutest things ever. This sweater I found though, oh my gosh, I actually had a return at American Eagle, so I was just gonna return it. And then I found this. This is the perfect Disney peppermint winter with the little peppermint ears. So we'll be wearing that as soon as I can. As soon as it stops raining and I can go to Disney again. And then the last thing I got was this little blue set that I showed you guys. Wait, that literally looks like bunny ears. That's funny. I got it for a potential Judy Hopps Disney bound. I'm not really one to Disney bound, but I figured after seeing Zootopia 2, I might feel excited to do a cute little Judy Hopps or something. I got these PJs, of course. And then last but not least, I did get a pair of jeans from Old Navy, my other favorite store. Again, for my thing this weekend, I was like, I might do a black skirt or black jeans, and I don't have any black jeans. So when in doubt, I went to Old Navy, but I fear this is the end of my Miley Stewart day. I think regardless of the rain and whatnot, it was a fun day. It was really a typical day in my life. I do this about 3 times a week. Shout out Duncan Man, you made my day. Now I think I'm gonna go to bed because we have a really big day tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow when we transform into Hannah Montana. Hey guys, and welcome to the Hannah Montana portion of my life. Today is a very like Hannah Montana day because we are going to the world premiere of Zootopia 2. I know, that's like insane. I definitely have a lot of like imposter syndrome when stuff like this happens because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, no, like, what do you mean? Like, why me? I don't know. But we're going. A big thank you, of course, to Disney Animation Studios for inviting me. Today is gonna be so fun. This is my dress. This is from Lulu's. They were so kind to gift this to me, and I think Lulu's has the best like formal wear, so definitely check them out if you're like, I need a nice little dress. I saw this online, and if you can tell, it has like these little pearls and these little sequins. And the reason I picked this one, I ordered a few different options because I didn't know what I wanted. I got a blue if I wanted to do like a Judy Hopps. I got an orange for Nick Wilde, and although I liked those, I felt the most confident in this dress. And so the inspiration behind this was Gazelle. I even got my nails done in this beautiful like purple maroon wine color. That's the vibe for today, is wine red. So I guess let me go put this on and then we're gonna go from there. Oh my gosh, this dress is like everything to me. So next up is gonna be my hair. Let's go into my bathroom. Oh, my bathroom is yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and touch up some of the little crimps. I'm using, this is from Bedhead. I don't know. I don't know where I got it, but it works. So this is how I crimped my hair. I feel like crimping hair is like actually pretty self-explanatory. So I did that. And then you just kind of like follow the crimp down. And then a good tip too is once you crimp like the top and you move down to kind of, and like instead of pulling that way, you pull in this way. So it kind of sets your crimp. So I didn't know what earrings to wear with this. I've been really loving my hoop earrings. Like, I think that it's simple, but I think it's so cute. But I got really stressed thinking that it wasn't enough. So then I went to the store and bought 4 other options. This is option 1. It's not a hoop, but I do think it'd be very pretty, very like glam. This is the same thing, but it's not sparkly. Ooh, I'm liking that one though. I found hoop earrings, but with little sparkles on them. I also found these like chunky hoops. Ooh, I'm liking that. Like, so this is the normal hoop. I do think it's really perfect. This is the chunkier hoop. I think it just elevates a little more and it's a little more noticeable. Okay, this is the final look. I am obsessed with this lipstick. I just got it. It's from Fenty Beauty and it matches. And it matches the perfectly purple, magenta, whatever you call this color theme I wanted to go for today. I'm kind of proud of this outfit. Like, keep in mind, I'm my own stylist, my own hair, my own makeup, and I think me and my team today, I think we really killed it. Yes, I am running late now, so I made myself a little lunch. I'm actually gonna make myself a to-go coffee, and then we gotta get out of here. This is my little lunch I packed. I feel like I'm going to school. So I did apples, cheese, and a little bar. Okay, bye. It's beautiful. That's like such, well, that's like such, oh my gosh. It's cute. You guys, I am with Kelly. We are on our way to the premiere and there's a sun rainbow.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't, well, okay. I'm gonna call it a sun rainbow because that's so cute. And then we just saw like a rainbow and it's supposed to rain tonight. Like there's this huge storm coming.
Before the storm.
I'm very scared, but it like started sprinkling. I was like, no, it's too early. And so now the sun's out, it's rainbows. Like it's really beautiful for Zootopia.
Yes.
For Zootopia, we're getting little rainbows. We're about 15 minutes away. And yeah, I'm excited, I'm scared, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, you guys, we made it. And so we are now walking. This is just, I don't know, like this part is so funny where you're just like walking really dressed up really nice and like heels.
On the strip of Hollywood.
On the strip of Hollywood. So yeah, let's go. Wow. And that's where we're going. It looks like a covered premiere, I guess, which makes sense because of the rain, I fear. We made it to the entrance, I think. We get to pick ears. It's either Nick Wilde or Judy.
Like Judy?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
I feel like I will also do Judy. Thank you so much. Wait, that's so cute. Wow. Please, be my guest. Okay, I'm about to walk and about to get my Getty, wish me luck. Okay, look how cute this is. They have little movie posters of like all the upcoming Disney Studios movies, but it's Zootopia. The Devil Wears Prada. Obsessed. Oh my gosh, what's this one? The Pandalorian in Grogu. Okay, my favorite Toy Story 5. Can't wait, so excited. Oh my gosh, Meowlana, iconic, incredible. Incredibles 3, love it, and the last Fangled, obsessed. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the little pre-party. They have some like Christmas trees. It's very, very cute. We're gonna get some food and I'm excited. We're currently about to meet Nick and Judy Hobbs. I feel like I've met them before, but honestly, I don't know that I have, so this is a big moment. Update, I met Dylan Efron. He said he liked my dress and now I can leave. Now I can go home. My life has been made. Yeah, this is the best day of my life. Now we're walking into the El Capitan Theater and we're gonna watch Zootopia 2. So let's go. Wait, this is so cute. Obsessed. Okay, gotta grab some popcorn. Yay! How exciting is this? Like, oh my gosh. Wow. Wait, say that again for the vlog. Oh, El Capitan is that girl. No, she is. All the premieres happen here. So fast. Period. So we're sat, we're by our friends, and we're about to see Zootopia 2. I'm so excited. They're playing Disney songs on the organ. Like, we're having a good time.
Theater organist Ty Woodward! And on the small but mighty mini Wurlitzer pipe organ, El Capitan Theater organist Ludwig von Squeaker!
Let's go! Wait, that's so cute!
Director Byron Howard!
Woo!
And Director, Writer, and Chief Creative Officer of Walt Disney Animation Studios, Jared Bush!
Heavens to Betsy. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are so excited to have you here tonight. This has been quite a journey for us. Like 14 years ago, Jared and I sat in the story room and we said, what do we like? We like puns, we like animals, we like puns about animals. And we thought about what if a world existed where animals built a city for animals, and it all started there and has brought us here with you guys tonight.
I'm so excited for you guys to see this film. Every frame of this was crafted by hand. There's 700 people that poured their hearts and souls.
Mary Martin, Tig Notaro, Amanda Gorman, Macaulay Culkin, Brenda Song, Tiffany Lonsdale, Blake Slatkin, Melissa Shepard, Hewitt Bush, Mario Lopez, CM Punk, Jake Robots, Anika Noni Rose, Stephanie Beatrice, Tommy Chong, Mark Rhino Smith, David Van Tile, Raymond S. Percy, Alan Tudyk, Bonnie Hunt, Don Lake, Josh Dallas, Maurice LaMarche, George Pinocchio, Robert Irwin, Taylor Biggs,
gosh, Zootopia 2, so good. Like, there were so many parts, of course, where I was giggling, but there were also some parts where like the whole audience was silent, especially at the end. I was literally biting my nails because I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. The plot was just so good. Everything was so good. And dare I say, I think it was just as good as the first one. We put on the ears, finally. I refused to wear them all night, but here we are, end of the night. How cute. These are actually so cute.
Keeps the hair out of our face.
Obsessed. Wait, getting ready? A little headband. Love. This is so cute. They have the little like Hollywood stars for the characters. Obsessed. Oh wait, I need Gazelle. Hey guys, so it's a few days later. I'm back in my PJs. I have worn these like every day. I just thought we could recap the Zootopia premiere for a second. That was insane. It's the way it's meeting Dylan Efron just was an immense honor. Wasn't expecting it, and my life will forever be changed. He complimented my dress. He was so kind. Such genuineness was radiating off of him. I have been changed for good. Other than that, Zootopia 2 was really good. I really liked it. By the time you guys are seeing this, it'll probably be out or almost be out, so go see it in theaters. Thank you again to Disney Studios. You guys are the best. But to wrap up this video, I just wanted to say I feel so silly talking to you guys in my PJs. Also, side note, I just set up for Christmas, filmed the whole thing. That's coming very soon. I'm very excited. I'm very in my Christmas spirit. But anyways, I just wanted to say, I was kind of having like second thoughts about this whole like, I'm Hannah Montana today and I'm Miley's, like, I don't know, I was like, maybe that's just a stupid idea. But honestly, my point in making this video and having like a Hannah day versus a Miley day is just to show not only you guys but myself that like, no matter how successful you get, no matter like how many movie premieres I go to, no matter how like Hannah Montana I become or anybody becomes in their life, you're always gonna have the Miley Stewart with you. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, everybody is gonna have days where they live like Hannah Montana, and everybody has days where they live like Miley Stewart. And for me, like, sometimes it can be really exciting being the Hannah Montana, and sometimes I can live my life just constantly looking forward to the next time I'm Hannah Montana. But it's important that I don't forget to be Miley, and not only be Miley, but find the joy in being Miley. I have so much fun going to Dunkin' Donuts and sitting in my car and just chatting with you guys. I love going for drives and listening to music. I love shopping and spending more money than I really need to on things that I just don't need. Outside of my career and my milestones and my goals and my dreams, which are all very important, but outside of that, it's important for me to also find the little things that will cause joy. It's important for me to know, like, who am I when I'm just Miley, when I'm just me, when I'm just Emily? Like, what are the things that are gonna bring me joy? Who is the person I want to be? What is my spark? And to me, that's just like such an important lesson to not forget about, because I think when I was younger, I had this idea that like, if I was super successful, then I'd never be sad a day in my life. If I became this big famous actor, I would never cry again. I just always had these ideas of like, well, if I get this one thing, then my life will be perfect. But the truth is, that's not true. That doesn't happen. You could have one of the best days in your entire life, and then the next day feel sad or get broken up with or lose your job or whatever it is. No matter how hard you try, like, life is always gonna be full of ups and downs. It's always gonna be full of Hannah moments and Miley moments, and it's important to find the joy when you're just Miley. And like I said, the Hannah moments are so great and they're so fun, but I can't live my life for those moments because the Miley moments matter just as much, if not more. So I feel like framing my life in those two ways, seeing some parts as Hannah and some parts as Miley, helps me kind of like separate it, if you will, and see both of them as really good things and both of them as positive and find the joy in both of them. Because like it or not, I'm both of them. I will always be both of them. Hannah cannot exist without Miley. Miley cannot exist without Hannah. So hopefully that message resonated with you at all in any way. If not, that's okay. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit more into my life, into my Miley moments and my Hannah moments. Again, I know it's like kind of silly. At the end of the day, I just love Hannah Montana. She's my icon. My whole childhood, I dreamt of being her, and I think it's cool to think that in a way, I'm living that dream. And in a way, we are all Hannah Montana. I think that's the point of the video. I'm gonna leave you with that. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Get ready for Christmas galore. Okay, bye.